bacon. What's everybody getting themselves into on this? What's today? Freaky Friday? On this Freaky Friday. You already know we right here at work decided to hop on, chop it up with individuals. See what's the talk of the town is going down. The word on the curve. You heard me? We chilling right here at work. You already know decided to hop on and just, chop it up with everybody. Let me just set this up real quick. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And for those who are interested, I did drop a new video on my other channel, right, discussing about my thoughts on the whole WAC 100 fiasco that is still continuing for some odd reason. But, I talked about it there, right? I gave my perspective on if he's disrespecting the raza and whatnot. Because I think people really grab that and really try to, twist the narrative around. Whoop. Okay, this is cool. Whoops. All right. Okay, we Gucci. But what's good with everybody? I hope everybody's having a Firme Friday. You already know here in Southern California, it was actually cold in the morning, but it actually got, pretty warm as the day went by. Oh shit, what did I click? Oh, my bad. Don't know what the hell I pressed. Oh, Mr. Pasa is definitely up in the casa. What's cracking like my boy? What you getting yourself into on this Freaky Friday? Hope todo está bien, carnal. Ya sabes, aquí nomás uno se la está rifando. Another therapy session went well. It's a game changer. I see. Hey, that's good to hear, my boy. I'm glad that, you find the experience, good for you. Like I said, bro, it always helps to have somebody to talk to. What a lot of LA neighborhoods on the way home. Learning a lot from you. Oh, well, gracias, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of hoods all over the goddamn place. It's crazy out there. It's a jungle sometimes that makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Damn, bro, sounds like they're torturing the dog. What the hell are they doing to that dog? That don't sound like a regular howl. It's the only thing about, so many damn dogs around here, because then one starts barking and then they all start barking. The dog catcher. Do the dog catcher. Why is it that there is rich people, cities that have no gangs and hardly any crime? Why is it that rich? Even though they don't, have, like, let's say, gangs, that's not to say that they don't have crime, right? They do have issues, right? You see in these areas that you do get crimes like murder, drug abuse, overdoses. You know what I mean? So you do get like some type of illegal activity or some type of taboo, or dysfunction, right? Maybe the relationship between the parents and the children is not all that well, right? You have the family, arguing and fighting over money, or will or inheritance. You know what I mean? But there's some form of dysfunction. That's why the kids, grow up to still have, negative behaviors. Not so much, like gang behaviors, but they'll have like gambling issues, substance abuse, but some type of, negative behavior nonetheless. Um, Sierra Madre, okay, San Marino, so Pasadena have no gangs in the SGB area. Yeah, I feel you. It's where the rich, lavish, individuals live at. They did things right. You know what I mean? And they probably are actually there for their families, and actually live how life should be lived. They know what the program is. They know the formula, unlike these other individuals that still haven't figured it out. That still want to bicker and blame others things. I feel you, but just not in the SUV. Like I said, throughout, all of Southern California, you'll have pockets of areas that, have no gangs to them, right? You even have pockets like that, in the city of Los Angeles, as crazy as that may sound. Right? There's certain areas where it's like gang free. I mean, it may not be a lot, but I mean, nonetheless, you still do have some parts though. Puente and others stay out and respect all the Azusa. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it'd be cracking right there in Puente and Azusa. What are your thoughts on turning down a fade because your kids are there with you and you're scared for something to happen to you and your kids going to the foster care? Well, if you're with your family, individuals shouldn't even be approaching you in general, bro. You get what I'm saying? Um, like like vatos shouldn't even be hitting you up if you're with your family. That's disrespectful. Now, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite to this, right? Every time I've been with my kids and it has cracked, I have always took action. As stupid as that may sound, and reckless and ignorant. I'm not gonna come on here and say, I'm not gonna come on here and lie and say that I didn't, right? When I did, but those were dumb errors. What if you were an only parent? No, yeah, está cabrón, bro. Like, um, I wouldn't judge an individual like that. Like if hey, you were with your kid, bro, you thought of your kid first, bro. Can't nobody hate on you. Now it would be different if you had no kids and you turned on the fade. That's a different story, right? But I wouldn't hold that against a homie, right? But isn't it come down to perspective? Depends how everybody wants to look at it. You feel me? But I just, I think it's disrespectful approaching somebody with their family in general. Like, bro, what the fuck does their family have anything to do with this shit, bro? Like, you wait till you catch that fool slipping on his own, bro. Catch you on the rebound. That's where that saying comes from. Saludos from Boyle Heights. Hey, well, shout out to Boyle Heights. Respecte. Norte Califas 559. Hey, well, shout out to the North and the 559. Yeah, but I feel what you're saying, though. But, like, it's rare that you see that kind of shit, though. I remember one time I got checked when I was a youngster for that, you know, because I tried to run up on somebody when he was with their family. The homies were like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" I was like, "Whoops, whoopsie, my bad." That's when I was barely, new into the game, so I really didn't know you know, Sad to say that when shit tends to crack, it's not that many people even think, bro. They just react. You know, that's a sad, you know, truth of shit. People react without thinking, and it's like they deal with the consequences later. Like I said, too much bullshit. That's why it's better to stay in school. People don't have to be dealing with these kind of scenarios and situations because they will occur. It will happen. It's not if it might happen. It's a matter of when it's gonna happen. Some youngsters don't give a shit. No, yeah, they don't. I should know. You know, motherfuckers ain't thinking about the future. You know, they ain't even thinking about tomorrow, bro. Like, bro, like, motherfuckers ain't even knowing that they're gonna live to be that old. You know what I mean? That's the reason they don't think about the future. They honestly don't believe that they're gonna live that long. That's a cold reality of things. That's the reason why they don't think about their future, fucking up their background from getting a job. They're not thinking about none of that, bro, because they ain't planning to live that long. That's a sad reality of things. It's more about that they don't know how to deal with their problems. You know what I mean? They don't know how to fix the spiral that they're in. They don't know how to escape their spiral. What is a triple OG and a regular OG? Because I meant a triple. Well, there's not really no such thing as a triple OG. I mean, you have like OGs, like OG. Those are just like, generational, right? Like you'll have, you know, the homie's an OG. His dad is also from the neighborhood. He's a double OG. And his grandpa's from the neighborhood. He's a triple OG. You get me? 3 generation of families. Because yes, that does actually happen. But it's just considered an OG though, right? I mean, if you want to get technical, then it's like that's pretty much how it's laid down, right? But you roughly just hear people just refer to them as OGs. They just say triple OG, like just clowning around, like something that homies just do goofing around. Especially the ones that have kids and still they don't calm down. Yeah, it's crazy. Once you're kind of like, the reason I mentioned, why, I seek, therapy and all of that, right, to help better fix my attitude, right, because I have that problem, you know, um, it's something that I didn't like and I wanted to fix about myself, right, because I didn't know how to, you know, fix that part. It's like when it happens, confrontation happens in person, like I just completely just, you know, like I just don't think. What kind of music you like? I like all kinds of different kinds of music, but Chicano rap is normally what I hear, but I like all kinds of different music. But mostly West Coast, gangster rap, Chicano rap. What up, my G? What's cracking like in White Sonic? I pretty much fuck with anything, right? As someone who makes music and stuff like that, right? I kind of like to, you know, check out all kinds of different music, right? Here from the 831. Woo woo! Shout out to the 831. Oh shit! Eminem's mom passed away. Interesting. I wonder how. Did he end up patching stuff up with his mom, or did they still have a rocky relationship? Still, nonetheless, it'll be pretty interesting to see how he reacts to that information. Because man, that was one hell of a dysfunction. Was the topic? Pretty much right here, anything and everything. Who would win a narcissist argument between Watson, Trump, and White? You can't. It'll end in a draw, bro. Neither one's gonna want to lose. Well, neither will. None of them will refuse to lose, bro. They'll refuse to lose, bro. They won't want to lose, bro. I don't care what people think about me. I ain't catching no fades unless it's a yeah. As a matter of fact, as it should be, bro. People should not worry about if people call you weak or lame, and that shit is all stupid, bro. It's irrelevant, bro. You know what I mean? Like the stupid part is allowing these people to fucking dupe you into doing shit. You know what I mean? For their fucking entertainment, and then somehow think that you're getting something out of it, or that you're proving yourself. Proving yourself in what? To who? To them? Who are they? And why should their opinions matter? They just want to see a fucking show and they trick individuals into doing it. You know what I mean? It's so fucking stupid, bro. Listen to my boy, Vandal 7. Listen to my boy, Vandal 6, 7, 8. You know what? I think I have heard that individual before. I think I have reacted to some of his music. Is he a morenillo? Kind of has like an accent, sort of. Yeah, Eminem didn't have a good relationship with his mom. Yeah, like I wonder if they, patch things up and shit like that. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm saying too. Like when I'm on, like even when I'm doing like lives, right, and somebody comes on here and they'll be like, "Oh, this was gay," and it's like, "Wow, bro, a gay joke? Oh, damn! Oh man, I'm devastated." Like the fuck? What am I like 9 years old that I'm gonna give a fuck? Like, bro, how old are you that you came here with that joke, bro, and think you were doing something? Like, my guy, how old are you? We are not 9 years old where we're gonna give a fuck if somebody calls us gay or not, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. Lack of lack of creativity and everything. Like, bro, I really thought he was gonna be doing something with that. Like, that shit is crazy. Bro likes Trump. Actually, I don't like Trump, but I mean, he's president, so it is what it is. That's why I could never understand how people can join gangs. And at an old age, it's even homies don't understand that, bro. That's the reason why those fools get made fun of. It's just that it's strange, bro. You know what I mean? Like the fuck, like why would you want to join in that? Like that shit just doesn't make any sense, bro. And that's the reason why those individuals tend not to last. Because they join for the wrong reasons. No, check him out. All right, I'll scope him out. Damn, then there's several vandals then. Have you listened to? No, actually, I haven't. Oh wait. I think I actually no. Never mind. I think I actually have. You know what? I think I have heard one song, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it was that specific individual, right? But it was somebody from Southside Pasas. There's a homie from Northside Pasas, the homie Jokes. He gets down too. I'll sing you some of his music. I pay attention to taggers not because of they show I can sometimes see the. Oh yeah, taggers. Well, they're like I said, they always been in the mixing too, right? Like their art is a trip. When you trip out on it, right? Like before, I didn't know nothing about that, but then I have homies that are taggers that explain all the details behind all of their world, right? And I'm just like, oh, all right. The different names of different styles and you know what kind of shit that they use to make shit, because all that's important, like German fats and flare tips and to decos to all kinds of shit. I'm just like, vergas. To a homie, just give him a spray can and that's it, but they ain't giving a fuck. But these fools, they look at quality and shit. How they get those high spots and fucking put paint in fire extinguishers and all kinds of shit. Have you heard of Asperger syndrome? Yeah, actually, I have made a video talking about that on my channel because some idiot came on here and tried to make fun of those who, um, you know, are suffer from, Down syndrome, right? And what he said was completely like he was way off. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? It's a neuron disorder, you idiot. Uh, People are fucking goofies. I think one of my kids have that. You think one of your kids has it? Well, there's places you can go and like check for that. If you look online, you'll find places like that's closest to you, right? Where you go see. Oh, buff less in the. No, I do. I need to get some tests done. Well, yeah, you go ahead and you can actually look on. If you look online, you'll be able to find centers closest to you. But why do you think so? Right? Are they like? Do they have a hard time socializing? Do they have a hard time recognizing, like, um, like reading a room, like sarcasm, things that somebody who has Asperger, has a hard time, like, because they have a hard time, how can I say, being able to read people, right? That's the part that makes them antisocial, right? They have a hard time, um, understanding the conversation, the situation, like when somebody's like being serious or upset or playing around. You get what I'm saying? If I do, I want to open a boxing gym for the Razas. That's right, bro. That's good. Keep them out of trouble. Yeah, like when we go to family house, they don't seem to be able to play with other. Like he don't click with them. Yeah. Yeah, that's normally like a sign right there, right? They have a hard time bonding with other people, right? Because they're not able to read those type of things that like other people, when you walk into a room and you can tell when some people are upset or you get what I'm saying? Like they know how to read. Well, like people know how to read in a room, right? What about party crews? What were they like? Party crews were pretty much just like groups of individuals that used to like to do like drink and do drugs and dance and pretty much just making money, bro, because that was their whole thing, bro. They would throw parties, and obviously you charge everybody that's coming in, and then you would split that money amongst all of you guys, right? And they used to have dance offs and shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? And who could throw the best parties? So and obviously they all pitched in. The party crew will pitch in together to in order to get the party started, right? With obviously the DJ, the drinks and all that, and then you would make your money back by charging everybody, or and charging them beers and charging them whatever else you're selling, right? So they would throw it, charge $5 or $3 a head, you know, and charge them like $5 a beer or whatever the fuck, so they would make their money back, and double it, and then you would just find a pad to throw it at, right, and make the flyers, pass them out. But obviously, inviting a bunch of people that you don't even know to one single location, you can see where there's going to be problems, or you can see how there was so many problems. Because you just don't know these individuals and their intentions, right? Not everybody's gonna go with the, how can I say, with the like the best intentions, or like want to party like everybody, right? People are gonna want to come up, or people are gonna you know, or people that don't like each other bump into each other. You know what I mean? So you can see where shit's gonna go, you know, south, right? What's cracking, like in Derek? What you getting yourself into, my boy? That's right, payday. Thanks for teaching about that. Oh yeah, bro. You know, I like to go into, you know, topics that people don't really, you know about, you know, our raza. There's gonna be many more coming, right? I'm actually gonna do several, you know, on, you know, important, at least, well, that I feel raza that has accomplished, you know, things, right? I'm gonna be doing one on, you know, there's been actually several raza that has made it to the NBA, bro. Actually made themselves, you know, made a career out of themselves. Shit, there's been, you know, some that have even became champions and all stars, and they don't get any recognition. Like, what, a raza individual? Like, yes, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Just hating on that raza, bro. Like, give us no shine. Not even to the motherfuckers that actually do something. Shout out to Roll Call State of State. Go subscribe to the homies channel. Hey, bro, do you like shopping at Target? Fuck no, that shit's expensive, bro. my wife does though, but not for me though. That shit's expensive, and they don't really have anything I like personally. Was it like pit bulls going? Yeah, bro. You get a lot of shit cracking, bro. A lot of conflicts. I like your mindset, homie. Always speaking truth and never worry about what people think. People. Oh yeah, because bro, people can't. I mean, what are they gonna be mad at the facts? You know what I mean? Like I'll like just come and spit facts. Actually, it bothers me when people come with their ignorance. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Today was the last final for God. That's right, my boy. How was it? Hopefully te fue bien. Target is my favorite store. And oh my. That's right, my boy. That's cool. It's just for my style, they really don't have my shit there. Like, you know, my Ben Davis and, you know, my Charlie Browns. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be able to find that at Target. I'm asking for the Ben Davis. They're going to be looking at me like, what the fuck? Like, excuse me, what IO is your Cortez is that? Uh, excuse me, my kind sir. Can you point me to where you have your Ben Davis and your Charlie Browns? No, no Charlie Browns. No. Counties? No counties. Wow. What did you think of Whack and Blue Devil? I thought that was just some goofy stuff, bro. Like I personally would never sit down with Whack. You know, that was just somebody you just can't sit down and conversate with, bro. And all the shit he has talked, I would never have sat down with that fool. You know, but as in, like the whole situation is like, well, what if people want Blue Devil to do? I mean, it's a fucking phone call. Like, I mean, not like you can beat up somebody to the phone. I find it really hard to believe that people want this fool to be talking shit to this fool, and then that automatically is gangster. Like, how the fuck is that gangster, bro? Talking shit to another person, different location. Like, how's that standing on business, bro? I don't get it. Don't get me wrong. I would have just hanged up. I wouldn't have stayed right there and let that fool talk shit. I would have just been like, see. And then when I seen him in person, like, hey, what was it that you were saying? You know, back there. You know, but I'm not gonna be just wasting my time with this individual though. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, okay. But like I said, people were waiting for his that moment, right? Because, like I said, he's not really liked because of all the shit he talks. So, like I said, that energy you put out is the energy you're gonna receive. To dollar P. Nah, have you ever flown on a plane to another state? No, I haven't, bro. I'm waiting for a new. Oh, it's coming, bro. It's coming. The government is turning a hotel into a homeless housing. I think they will create a new barrio, possibly. Now, those individuals are too mentally unstable for that. That's what I say. Big bad wolf. Sureño. There's nothing but YouTubers on here, my guy. The phone call. This thing is. Bulldog. La Rosa. Hey, bro, did you hear about the situation in Syria? The Syrian rebels are now trying to overthrow the Syrian government. Yeah, actually, I was thinking of actually making a video about that. You want to fly one day to travel places? Maybe. I never gave it any thought. Actually, to be honest with you, there's not actually a place I would actually want to travel to. But that's probably because I have never gave it any thought. Cancun? Maybe if that's like the stuff I would like. I mean, is it a fun place? Actually, I've never gave any of that shit any thought. That's probably why. Maybe if I actually look into it and see what's cracking, you know. My idea of a good time is, chilling with the homies and getting drunk. That's pretty much how I like to spend my time. With the homies, posted, and drinking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my lunch break is over. It's time to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.